Hello everyone, my name is Belina. I'm doing my homework for the CALMAT BUS585 tax session, Chapter 1. We're going to compare the benefit of the 4,000 deductions and the 4,000 tax credit for the two single taxpayers. Once with the taxable income 40,000, and before this one is 4,000 deductible, and the other one was taxable income of 200,000. Use tax rate list on the page 12 of textbook. Let's look at the tax rate. And for the higher income person, it will be 30%, and lower income 40,000, it will be 50%. Let's look at the case one. And the A person, he has the 4,000 deductions, and we can see the adjust income will be $36,000, and then we get for the 50% the tax bracket rate, and it come out with 5,400. If the case 2 is the person, we have 4,000 tax credit, and they only need to pay for $2,000 income tax, which shows us that if a low income, the taxpayer, and actually if they got tax credit, it's better because they pay for lower income tax. Let's look at the tax B person. It's also the single taxpayer, but there was an income higher $200,000. And first we're going to look at that. The case is they had a $4,000 deductions. The AGI will come out with $196,000. After we time for the tax bracket rate, he need to pay for $64,680. If this person has the tax credit, then he will be take off the tax credit after we time the tax bracket rate 33%, and the persons need to pay for $62,000. Compare for the tax deduction and the tax credit, actually there's not too much difference. So that come out the conclusion for the low income taxpayer, since they have lower income and also they got a lower income tax bracket rate, and which was make a difference if they use tax credit and they can deduct more tax and rather than the tax deductions. But for high income taxpayer, because they are high income, also they will get a higher income tax bracket rate. And after we calculate it, it doesn't make too much difference when you use tax deduction or tax credit. This is all my conclusion.